Alright, this is the fight that we know is 135% gonna happen in the story, and if not, what are we even doing, Oda, right? Because Zoro's entire journey has been leading up to this one moment. Because it turns out the guy who casually humiliated Zoro all the way back in the East Blue is still sitting at the top, waiting for someone to please knock him off and give him his early retirement so he can read his newspaper on his very awkwardly, weirdly big toilet. What is this thing? Now, let's not kid ourselves here. Mihawk still has the edge at this point, by like a lot probably. Zoro is a monster, sure, but Mihawk is the guy who's been unchallenged as the world's strongest swordsman for as long as we know about it, and has also been training Zoro himself. So for Zoro to even stand a chance, he probably needs 1 or 2 more insane power-ups, something like turning his swords into black blades, unlocking some crazy hockey mastery in Elbaf, you know, like this type of thing that feel like the bare minimum that he'll need for this fight. Now, the real mystery with this battle is, of course, when this will finally happen. And I think there are kind of 2 big options. One, since Mihawk is now tied up with Cross Guild, Zoro could face him in the big race for the One Piece, you know, kind of like a big clash before the greatest mystery in the story ever is finally revealed. But the other option also feels almost even more fitting. Because what if this is not an endgame duel? Kind of like after the crew has found the One Piece, Luffy's crowned pirate king, and the world government has been taken down, that's when Zoro and Mihawk settle things once and for all. No armies, no distractions, just 2 pure swordsmen, 1 title, and a fight that the entire story has been building towards. And I, for one, can't wait to see Zoro finally reunite with his mentor in one final all-out clash, showing what he really learned in his journeys with Luffy.